Alright.
Go, go, go.
Here we go, guys. Let's go to the bunkers. Let's see if I can get to the bunkers. Well, I didn't get as far as I wanted, but I'll get pretty close. Damn, second place that last game. That was a good game. That was definitely a good game. But that guy, you know, had the really good advantage in the middle there, where in the middle of the circle, putting down the wall. Definitely what got his ass the win. I had no way to shoot him. Okay. Now let's head to those bunkers. Whew. Oh shit.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Thought I heard footsteps. Maybe I'm hearing things. Maybe I'm not hearing things. Who knows? I gotta move after I loot these bunkers, though. My eyes are burning tonight. I don't know why. My eyes are starting to burn. Annoying. Have I ever been to Waffle House? That spawn killer who tipped me another $1. Yes, I have. When I went to Atlanta, Georgia for final round tournament. I think I went there 2 to 3 times for final round. And I went to Waffle House at least once, I want to say. The one that I went to was, like, insanely crowded. And I wasn't, like, super impressed with the food. But at the same time, I'm not exactly a Southern food aficionado. So I don't know if that's considered good Southern food or not. I think I just had, like some waffles. You know, I had something for breakfast. And then some people were getting chicken and waffles and stuff while we were there. I thought it was okay. Dude, my eye is burning bad. Ah. Pizza to me $1 says the guy you mentioned for too many games is his name Justin. Actually, I don't even remember his real name. Because all I remembered was his online name. Because that's what I had in my phone. And that's how I talked to him via email and, like, texting. I forgot his real name. Because I didn't talk to him in so long. And then I started talking to him again later on. And, you know, I honestly don't remember his real name. But I still have his contact info on my phone.
Get to safety.
That was a real down-to-earth guy, though. Real nice guy. You know what it is? Because too many games, like back when I was attending, like the big guests were me and the Angry Video Game Nerd. And both of us were like real humble people. Like I didn't care about being a guest. You know what I mean? Like for me, oh look, here's the mug. If I can get kills, I can actually get that skin to level up, right? But I was like, I don't want anything special. I don't want special treatment or nothing. You know, I just want, you know, let's set up, have some fun things for my fans or whatever. You know, it wasn't like we were coming like we thought we were fucking big celebrities and shit. And dude, James Rolfe is the same. Like he's totally 100% just a normal guy. He did not think of himself as anything popular or anything important at all. It doesn't act like a fucking celebrity asshole or nothing. So, you know, having the two of us as his guests, it was like just cool. Rather than having to worry about, oh, when will this pretentious YouTubing asshole show up to fucking actually, you know, to do his panel and stuff. Is the crab on my mug alive? Yeah, I guess so. Look, he's wiggling. He's alive. The crab is alive. Oh my god, my eye is burning out of my head right now. This sucks. Magnus Flamebeard did a 103-bit cheer and said, just to reassure you that I stay on the top cheer. Yeah, so he wants to make sure he's the top cheer. Well, you are. Thank you very much, Magnus. So the surprise is when I met MVGN, did he mention if he watched your content? No, we didn't talk about that at all. Haha. Our interaction was so brief that, like, I doubt he even remembers it. basically he had his booth next to mine, and he had, you know, people coming for him. Then there were people coming for me to get autographs from me and John and everybody. And basically we just, like, John went and talked to him at once, and I went and talked to him for like a minute, you know, real quick. It was nothing crazy, crazy lengthy, and we didn't have anything. We didn't have any like interaction together. There was nothing that we did together. You know what I mean? Yoshino Lover, I got second place. Yes, did I get a win? I got second, dude. I was so close. Why can't we be friends? Stop being a dick. You're an idiot. He says, why don't you wear glasses on stream if your eyes burn? Glasses don't prevent your eyes from burning. That's not what glasses are even for. Oh, I wear glasses because my eyes burn. No, you wear glasses because you can't see. Oh my god. What a dummy.
Supply drop inbound.
Here. Why can't we be friends? If your ass itches, why don't you wear diapers? They're for the same thing, right? If your ass itches, you wear a diaper, right? That's essentially what you're saying to me here. Just because my eye burns, wear glasses. Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Is there a new meme about having a 200 IQ? Because I've been seeing references to that on Twitter and stuff. And I'm like, what does that mean? Is that a reference to something I'm not catching? Reeves... What the fuck? Reevesianity. Timmy $2 and says, James Rolfe is the Keanu Reeves of the gaming world. He's incredibly humble.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit! Oh wait, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I'm glad I came over here.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Alright, now I'll move. Alright. Uzi Gohard cheered. He said, what's the nicest bathroom you've ever been in? The nicest bathroom I've ever been in my entire life. I guess that's a tough question. Oh man. The ABR? I'm swapping to the ABR. ABR with all the fucking attachments, dude. The Rampart? I don't want that. I want the MOG. That's what I wanted, the MOG. Not the Rampart. I need a better scope, though. I only have a 2x scope.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I gotta get moving here. I gotta get moving. The nicest bathroom I've ever been in. Damn, that's a really tough question. Because I've been to some really, like, when I was in New York a few times, I went, like, you know, you go to, like, the very ritzy parts of New York for the high-end shopping. You go to, like, an apartment store, and the fucking bathrooms, like, crazy good. And I've been to restaurants where there's a guy standing there, and he hands you a paper towel to dry your hands rather than you having to do it yourself. And then they expect a tip afterwards. I've done that when I was very young. And it certainly wasn't any time recently. That was a long fucking time ago when I did stuff like that. That would probably be one of the nicest bathrooms. I don't know. I don't remember where that was. I think it was in New York City. I think my parents and I went to a couple really nice places in New York City. All right, Magnus Flamebeard cheered. He said, wanted to thank you for making me feel better with this cool stream. My dog, who's been my best friend for 14 years, half my life is being put down soon for being too old and sick with cancer. Thanks a bunch, dude. I'm real sorry to hear that, man. Losing a beloved pet is a really awful thing. You know, I've gone through it. And I'm really sorry for your loss. Especially when a pet becomes a beloved... You know, a pet could be like a brother or sister or kid to you. You know what I mean? Like your own child or your own sibling. Well, I'm fucked. Nothing I could do. I had to swim across, and the guy was just sitting there fucking sniping me. How annoying. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, I hear you, man. I'm real sorry to hear that, and I hope that, you know, that you feel better. Why can't we be friends? Seriously, did your schools ever have nice bathrooms? Not to my knowledge. Every school I ever went to, the bathroom was disgusting. Golden Kills is obviously shooting you fully underwater. That's retarded. Yeah, just like this game. Just like this game. This game is not realistic, dude. I know. The bullets maintain absolutely full velocity under the water. They don't slow down whatsoever. Oh. Of course not. Bambino says, I know you have a whole year to think about it, but do you think that you'll skip the Microsoft Scarlet because basically your Xbox One has just been a placeholder or like you know, a book holder. It doesn't do anything. And it looks like Microsoft's going to go multi-platform. Good question. I don't know. As I said, I'm not making any decisions about the next console generation until we get full info about the next console generation, which we don't have yet. We have partial half info. We know some information about the Scarlet. We don't know anything about the next gen PS5. We don't know pricing. We don't know nothing. So until we get that, I make no determinations or thoughts about any of it. Okay? CZ Gaming, what's up, man? You did 100-bit cheers. Says, what's up, Phil? Just got off of work. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Had a couple fun games. Got second place earlier. Had some meaningful discussions tonight about some pretty serious issues. I would say some pretty heavy stuff. But you know, I'd say it's going good. TF52 Twitch says, evening, Phil. How is the evening so far? It's good. Thank you for asking. Timbo, I seriously don't want to get into it. I don't. Because all it's going to do is cause problems. I've already stated my full case on my thoughts about that subject. And you can disagree with it, and that's fine. But I've said till I was blue in the face, if you continue to support behaviors like that, that will become the norm. And that's all I have to say about it. I'm not going to go on about it and derail all my streams talking about that shit. It has nothing to do with me, okay?
Consider all contacts hostile.
We are cleared to drop. Hook up, bail on your go. Lancer 1-2 out.
I'm gonna go to the desert. Go right down here. I never go down here. Alright, what do we got over here? Like I said, I never come to this region. Got ICR already, that's good. I'm liking the ICR more and more. I used to never really think it was good. I actually think it's quite good now. Alright, which way? This way. Oh, what I consider the most unhealthy meal I've ever eaten? I mean, I've had some really unhealthy shit, dude. Some fast food's bad, but sometimes you can go to a restaurant and just get something that's so slathered in grease and cheese that you know you're eating something that's, like, ridiculously bad. You know what I mean?
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh, he had armor, but no gun. Wow. Armor, but no gun. I equipped the MOG because remember, if I get kills with the MOG, it'll count towards, getting the skin. I don't know if it's called the MOG or the MOG. I call it the MOG Like it's a Moogle in fucking Final Fantasy. Oh, yes, the Mog. Kupo Kupo, now you're dead. An outlaw. Ah, fuck. The outlaw's good, man. Now I want to go back down and get that fucking 3x scope that I dropped. Right? Where did I drop? Outside? Ah, fuck. Now I don't know where it is. I thought I had an extra 3x scope. I guess I don't. Ah, fuck. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Got it. Nice. Okay. Mozales9 just resubbed for 18 months. And Mozales says, speaking of dinner, I had a great shiitake mushroom samba plate at a local Japanese restaurant. Shout out to Chef Rocky Pugal. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know if what you're saying is serious. But thank you very much for the cheer. Or the resub. I appreciate it. CZ Gaming did a 150-bit cheer. He's the top cheer of the night now. And he says the following. Haven't been here for very long, but I prefer these chill streams to your regular streams. It's a shame you don't get more attention on these. Yeah, I know. I get the most attention on new releases that cause me rage. I really do. But in reality, this is the very truth, CZ Gaming. It's not about that. It's about, number one, all of us having a good time. And number two, the support that I get. Because the bottom line is, if you guys are supportive on the stream, it doesn't matter how many viewers are here. It's fine. You know what I mean? And that's the cool thing is I can still have these fun interactive streams. Maybe they don't get a ton of viewership, but they allow me to keep doing what I love. And that's an amazing thing. I love these streams. Just as quickly as CZ Gaming took the top spot, Magnus Flamebeard did another 151-bit cheers that I will not be conquered tonight. What the fuck? There's some crazy shit going on outside.
Supply drop inbound.
I know he's in there. I think he thought that I was in that stairwell. I'm not. Obviously. Fucking shit, I completely missed. I would have had him too. I don't know if he would have died. But, oh, and then he had a better, yeah, he had the auger so he could go hit real quick. Damn it. I got owned. I got owned. Ugh. Don't! So thank you, Magnus Flamebeard. You are indeed still the top cheerer of the night with 151 bits. And SJ still remains the top tipper with a $5 tip. As soon as I said that, CZ Gaming did a 350-bit cheer. Said, this is War Magnus. Deploy the infantry. So CZ Gaming is now the new top cheer of the night. Thank you very much, CZ Gaming. In fact, that cheer made CZ Gaming the top cheer of the week. Yeah, it got him into the #1 spot for the week as well. Thank you very much for that, CZ Gaming. Okay, good. Got it up there. Oh, man. Can I do my very good from Dark Souls? Very good. Very good. That's not my very good. That's the Dark Souls very good. The emote goes very good. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. It's very, very disturbing. Very, very odd. Okay. Shout out to Magnus Flamebeard, just did a 593-bit cheer. I said, going full stop and unleashing all my forces for top cheer. So I get the feeling Magnus Flamebeard just unleashed all his bits for the night. Let's get him up there. That is 593 bits. Thank you, Magnus Flamebeard, for the top cheer of the night. Remains to be seen. Oh my god, that's loud. Remains to be seen if CZ Gaming or anyone else will challenge that.
Blackout.
Timbo Slice wants me to play the zombie again. I guess I could change back.
Pacify the mission area.
Alright, where do I want to go now?
Established on station. Commence drop mission.
I'm gonna go far east. To the far eastern desert. There we go. Yes, I still got the frog suit. It's still the frog man. The frog man suit. Yes, Mark McCauley, rest in peace, Etika. We actually talked in depth about that on this very stream. Well, CZ Gaming 10 just did a 800-bit cheer. He said, I didn't want to do this, Magnus. I was going easy, unleash the prototype secret weapon. So CZ Gaming just did an 800-bit cheer. That obviously makes CZ Gaming the top cheer of the night. Sorry, Magnus. But for now, CZ Gaming has unseated you. What the? Yeah, I haven't again. I pressed it, didn't pick it up. It always happens early on in the match. Half the time the button doesn't work, and then later on, I think initially when you start playing, like, it's not settled in yet, you know. No, I'm not Hood of the Robin Hood app.
Potential
Don't know what the hell that
collapse
is.
detected. Advise relocation
Ooh.
to indicated safe zone.
I lucked out and I'm in the circle. I had a good starting placement. What's that? Swordfish? I'll take the swordfish. If they let me, I'm trying. Molotov cocktail. Timbo Slice Judy said, Samsung is coming out with their 8K TVs. You can now get for 4.5 thousand K. Better go get it fast. Watch zero content in 8K. Yeah, watch the non-existent 8K content. Go buy it now. Yeah. This TV I have now is 4K, but I'll never use it. I've owned it now for almost a year. I got it, what was it, August or September of last year I got this TV. And I haven't used the 4K once, and I probably never will. I'm serious. I probably never will ever use it. It's just going to have that capability forever, and there's no reason to use it. For gaming, it's not viable. It just makes your games look like shit. So I have no reason to ever even use it, you know? Now, 8K? The only reason anyone I think would care about 8K, if you're really just, like, you're a cinemaphile, and you want the absolute best visual quality from absolutely every movie ever. You want to see every little fucking detail of every person. I can understand then maybe you caring about that. But outside of that, you know, gamers aren't going to care about 8K. You know how bad games are going to run at 8K? Games aren't even designed for 8K. Seriously. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that our little cheer war was over. However, I was mistaken, and I'll explain why in just a moment here. So I was actually going to wait till I got to this attic, and I was going to chill out in the attic and update the leaderboard and put CZ Gaming in the top cheer. But then Magnus Flamebeard did a 1500-bit cheer and said, get nuked, son. So Magnus Flamebeard just beat out CZ Gaming to become the top cheer with 1500 bits. Thank you very much to Magnus Flamebeard for the very generous cheer. Thank you to, obviously, to CZ Gaming also for the generous cheers tonight. Very nice. Okay. Excuse me. Woo! Okay, so let's continue now. Dark and Full of Terror says, can't the TV do 1440 for some games? I'm sure it could. The thing is, number one, I can't capture or record anything higher than 1080p. Like, I think I could try, but the hardware that I've got is not equipped to do it. What the fuck? I'm rotating. What the? I was stuck rotating. That was weird. Like, my capture device maxes out at 1080p. So, I couldn't even do higher than 1080p if I wanted. I couldn't capture it and show you guys what it looked like, so there's no point in ever using it. You know what I mean? I would have to actively downscale the visual quality of what I'm playing for it to capture it and stream it for you guys, and I don't have a rig to do that either. My rig is incredibly simple. Alright, here's what it is. My PS4 is hooked into an HDMI splitter. One of those ends goes to my TV. One of them goes to my external capture device, which is called the AverMedia Extreme Cap A3 or something like that. It's a very old capture device from 2014. Alright. And on the fly, it converts the video signal coming out of the PS4, which is always 1080p, by the way. I never play games at 720p on this thing. It's always 1080p. It converts it to be, you know, visible on my PC. And that it can only go up to 1080p 60 frames per second. And I could do that on my PC because I used to do it for YouTube when I used to stream on YouTube. But I can't do full 1080p 60 frames on Twitch because their bitrate's too low. If Twitch had a higher bitrate, I could do it. But Twitch's bitrate is far too low. They say you can only stream it, what is it, like 6,000 bits per second or 6,500 bits per second. So I abide by their criteria. But because I do, I can't stream at a high enough bitrate where 1080p 60 frames per second would look good. So I either do 720p 60 frames, or I do 1080p 30 frames. Okay? Now you may say, well, I don't understand. I've seen people stream at 1080p 60 frames on Twitch before. You're right. And there's a couple ways that you can do it. The first is you can use completely different setup than what I use. More complicated encoders and the like. Basically using like software with other hardware. Basically not what I do. There's a different way to capture that allows you to do it at a higher quality. But basically the file sizes are ginormous. Like they're really fucking large file sizes from what I don't understand. So I never did it that way. Plus my PC, I don't think it could handle it. I tried it once. People try, oh, try it. I tried it out and my whole PC was crapping out and wasn't able to handle it. So I don't know if I could do it. That's number one, okay? The other thing is, I record at one quality, one bit rate. I record at 9,000 kilobits per second, but I stream at 6,500 kilobits per second. The reason that I do that is because I want to record for the absolute highest quality for YouTube. So if you actually watch my videos on demand on YouTube, you're actually seeing higher quality than if you watch the live streams. That's just the truth of the matter. It's almost 3,000 kilobits more. And so it's funny because some people say, oh, why watch on YouTube if you can watch live on stream? One of the benefits is you actually are seeing higher quality if you're watching 1080p. However, all right,
Travel to indicated safe
because I am capturing at one quality and then broadcasting at a different one, basically my computer is doing double duty. All right, my computer is encoding twice, 2 different times, and because of that, it eats up way more system resources than if it was only encoding once. And that's, in reality, that's the real reason why I can't do 1080p 60 frames. I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. If I were both capturing and recording at the same quality, and I only had to encode once, and the computer only was encoding once, I probably could broadcast and stream. He didn't die! Oh my god, I hit him so many times. I hit that dude so many times and he didn't die. He's still 44 health too. Get out of here. It's fucking stupid garbage. So yeah, the truth of the matter is, if Twitch would up their bitrate to 9,000, then I could record and broadcast at the same bitrate, and I could broadcast at 1080p 60 frames. But because Twitch still limits everyone to 6,000 or 6,500, whatever it is, I tried doing 1080p 60 frames, and it looks like shit. It's very pixelated. It looks like crap. So I ended up going back to a lower bit, you know, to doing 1080p 30 frames or 720p 60 frames. And when I do that, I still want to do the higher quality for YouTube. So I do, but then it kills my computer, okay? I agree, HoboX. If Twitch did up to 10,000, I could set everything to 9,000 and everything would be, I could literally instantaneously, my stream quality and my video quality on YouTube would improve. Everything would be 1080p 60 frames per second. Because I could do that, but I can't do 2 qualities at once, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go back. By the way, what are these contracts? Play 45 minutes in solo? That was the contract, huh? What else do we got? Shoot, revive a squad mate, kill 2 enemies with a pistol, kill an enemy that's reviving a teammate, kill the enemy that damaged you 2 times. Win a game without healing, place in the top 10 in a solo game 2 times. Fuck! If I had that equipped, I could have done it. I didn't have it equipped. This is the new thing they added today, these new challenges and contracts, so I should have had those equipped, and I would have had 1 already. That sucks. Alright, shout out to Timbo Slice. He says, I have an Xbox X and a PS4 Pro, and games on Xbox X are true 4K with HDR. On a 4K TV, it looks amazing. Even if PS4 Pro looks decent, but for you in streaming, you will never do it since you don't stream in 4K. Right, I don't have the capability to do it, and Twitch couldn't handle it. If I tried to stream 4K on Twitch at 6,500 bits per second, it would look terrible. Oh my god, CZ Gaming did a 1600-bit cheer and beat Magnus, and said, I will not be defeated. So CZ Gaming actually is the top cheerer of the night. My apologies, CZ Gaming. I didn't see that earlier. Obviously, I was playing the game and a little occupied. So thank you very much for that, CZ Gaming. Now, you're the top cheerer, 1600 bits. And by the way, once again, you're the top cheerer for the week after that ginormous cheer. So thank you very much. Eric's my name. Took me $2. Said Blackout's my favorite stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Eric's my name. Appreciate that. That gets us to $20 tips tonight as well. Just a reminder, guys, I appreciate all contributions. The cheers are helping a lot, but tipping me in the short term right now is helping me more because it's going to help me to afford all the games this next month. And being honest, this first week coming up of July is going to be insanely bad for bills and everything. So tips help me with that too. So please consider tipping me if you can. If not, the cheers, subbing, everything is good. But tips are going to help me more than anything right now, okay? All right. No Italian Frog. There is no Amazon wish list yet. No.
Pacify the mission area.
You're cleared to deploy.
Oh man, I don't know where I want to drop. I really don't know. Maybe to the northeast of the estates? This way. And then I'll try to go northeast of the estates. If I can get up there. That cluster of houses. Ooh. Alright, right here. Did I pick up NBA for $3? No, I don't know what you're talking about. NBA for $3. An NBA game?
Shout out to OSB.
There you go. Shout out to apparently a detractor.
Potential collapse detected.
Nice suicide.
Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Is that what all detractors do? They just commit suicide? They run at people at games to say stupid shoutouts and then they get killed instantly? Is that what they do? That's what the detractors do, huh? Alright. Well, he got his moment of glory. He also got his face full of fucking buckshot. Okay, then. And no, I have no idea what that's a shout out to either. You just have to assume if you're gonna do a shout out like that, he knew I was a streamer, so he was trying to get attention for something.
Call. Supply drop incoming.
I have no idea what LSB is. All right, I guess we'll just hit up all the places along the way. 4 more mod kills to go, says Alexander Rossi. Yeah. Maybe I'll force myself to use the stupid Mog. The gun sucks, man. Oops, let me do this first. Grab this first. What the fuck? It was a glitch. It wasn't even there. It was a fucking glitch. I'll pick that stuff up, but I don't have a gun for it.
Sit rep.
The MOG now has 100 attachments.
Get to safety.
Whoever put this many attachments on a fucking MOG before? Seriously. Alright. Maybe he's an LSD? Shout out to LSD. He was so high on LSD. Shout out to LSD. I'm so fucking high, man. I'm chasing the dragon. Bambino says NBA 2K19 was set to $3, but if you buy that version of the game, it has unskippable ads in the game. Yeah, people were telling me the other day about the unskippable ads. They're like, what do you think about that? I'm like, I don't know what I think about it. I mean, if you're paying the full $60 for the game and you gotta watch ads, that's bullshit, but apparently that's not the case now, people are saying. Oh my god, excuse me. I still haven't found another gun besides the MOG, by the way. Just these little handguns that I don't want. So I may be using the MOG this whole game. Ooh. I have a shotgun and a fucking... I have a shotgun and a knife. Nice. You gotta be kidding me. It's the shotgun again. Dude, the game will not give me another gun besides a handgun and a shotgun. I can't find another gun besides a handgun and a shotgun. What the fuck? Dude! The whole game is a handgun and a shotgun. That's it. And a fucking a knife. What is going on here? Yeah, it's full-on CQC time. You guys are right. Oh my god. By the way, there was supposed to be a big announcement today, supposedly about something new on Twitch, but I have no idea what it was. I completely missed it, and I don't know what it is. So I hope it wasn't something like hugely changing for Twitch. Apparently there was supposed to be a giant announcement, but I don't know what it is. A new way to contribute? Someone said? Moeezy says, is that true, or did you just make that up? Oh, fuck, this sucks. Oh, I know about that, Italian Frog. He says, I heard there's Teespring integration. Yeah, what I could do, there's an app, or not an app, but an extension, where, like, while you're watching my streams, you could pop out a thing and see my Teespring merch and buy merch through the app. Or not the app, through the extension. The problem is I tried it and it didn't work at all. I loaded it onto my page and it did nothing. And remember one day Golden Colts, remember Golden Colts? You were trying to do it and you were like, dude, it doesn't do anything. I was like, yeah, you're right. It actually doesn't do a thing. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't work. So I turned it off permanently. I was like, I'm not going to fuck with this if it doesn't work. By the way, I saw the guy up there. There's a guy running around up here. So I hope I can swim over here and not get killed. This really sucks. I have no gun for distance. There's someone over here. Oh, man.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
He's right there. He's to my right outside. I only had time to fire once. I got one shot. It hit him directly in the face. Look, he went to 66 health. Because he had a full auto weapon, he immediately melted me. I had zero... There's literally nothing I could do about that. Just because of the weapon I had. Boom. One more shot, and he was dead. And I couldn't get the second shot off. That's so lame. So lame. Well, thank you, Vash. He did 100 cheers. What's your opinion on low tier god? I don't have one. I don't know the guy personally. I've had very little to no interaction with him whatsoever. The one time I challenged him to some games, he didn't want to do it. He didn't feel like cross-promotion would have been beneficial to him, which I respect that decision. And that's it. I know nothing else about the guy. So I have no reason to comment on him whatsoever. I'm not in his circles. I don't follow him on Twitter or nothing. I don't know nothing about him, okay? Guys, I think we're going to call it quits here tonight. I think it's, I think it's about time. And, we got one more reserve case to open. I can actually open up a reserve case. What contract did I get? Kill the enemy that damaged you twice. Okay. This one, make the top 10. How long do these last? 12 hours. They only last 12 hours? That sucks. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Let me open this final thing here. M5NSX tipped me $1. I missed the entire day's streams. What was the schedule for tomorrow? First game tomorrow, more Judgment. 4 more hours of Judgment, which is really good in my opinion. Check it out if you didn't see it on DSPGaming. It's been good so far. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to finish Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm damn well going to try. We're going to see how it goes. All right. A terrible, worthless war paint that I'll never use. So a few things, guys. First of all, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for a fun 2 hours. I hope you guys had fun. I always have fun when we play here at night. So thanks for that. Thanks for sharing and having a good time with me tonight. Hashim to me $5 says, how are you? Can you stream for a bit longer? Maybe CTR. I'm not playing CTR again, dude. Sorry, but no, that's it. I'm out of time for tonight. Thanks to everyone who contributed. Obviously, the top cheerer, we had a big war there between CZ Gaming and Magnus Flamebeard, so thanks to both of them. Plus everyone else who cheered, because a lot of other people cheered too, but those guys were in a big cheer war. Thank you for that. Thanks to all of our tippers tonight. SJ still maintained the top tip of $5. No one tipped above $5 tonight, although we did have some people who tied him. So thanks to everyone who tipped. Thanks to everyone who subbed. Thanks for the fun conversation tonight. Here's the deal. Being very upfront and honest with all of you. There's a lot of new stuff right now. Judgment. This Friday, we've got the Sinking City and Mario Maker 2. Next week, we've got the Stranger Things game. And once I finish Phoenix Wright, I'm going to rotate in Final Fantasy. I don't realistically know what's going to happen with the chill streaming games. So that means Minecraft, MLB, and Black Ops 4 Blackout. I don't know how often we're going to be playing these games because the new releases are going to take priority for a bit. Now, the good news is Mario Maker, I'm only going to play a few sessions. I'm going to play through whatever the story is. And then I'm going to play a little bit of the creative content and then give it a break and wait a week or two and come back to it once people have had a chance to make really good creative content. So I don't think Mario Maker is going to take up too much time, maybe 1 or 2 major streams. But games like Judgment, Sinking City, Stranger Things, these could all be games that are going to take a while to beat. And if that is the case, that means that these other games may go on hold for a bit. So just forewarning all of you. I know you guys like the chill stuff. It's not going away permanently. I'm not canceling these things or nothing. I enjoy our interactive sessions. But when new releases come out, they take priority. So we got to see how things go with like Phoenix Wright. If I can finish it tomorrow or whatever. We got to see how things go with these new releases and go from there. I can't promise you when I'm going to be playing Black Ops 4 Blackout. Normally it's Tuesday nights. I can't promise you next Tuesday I'm playing this, okay? In fact, in reality, more than likely next Tuesday I'm not playing this, okay? Just being upfront and honest with you guys. But let's see what happens. All right. Thanks everyone for a great night. I hope you enjoyed the stream.